प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की विरह तिथि की जय। This is today is very auspicious day, the Viraha Tithi, disappearance day of our revered spiritual master, Sri Srimati Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ji Maharaj. It is said, Sunyachi Sadhu Guru Mukhe, I have heard this thing from Sadhu Gurus, previous acharyas, Shastra say, the appearance and disappearance day of a Vaishnava, their devotee of Lord, is as auspicious as the appearance day of the Lord. Krishna Samya hoite hoy bada bhakta pada. Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. There is nobody superior to him, nobody equal to him, but if somebody becomes his dear devotee, he makes him greater than he. That's Krishna's Bhakta Vatsalya, how he is very dear to Krishna, how he is very dear to his devotees. We are Jivas, Jivar Swarup Hoy, Krishna Nitya Das. This is our real identity, that we are eternal servants of Krishna. But here, in this material world, we have forgotten Krishna, being captured by Maya. So how can we understand Krishna? How can we remember Krishna? How can we revive that consciousness again, that Krishna consciousness? That's the question. Again, you should understand that this human birth is rarely achieved. Durlabham manava janma. Labdha sudalvaidam bahusambhavante manusyam arthada manityam api adhira. After undergoing lakhs of species of life, you have been given such chance that you have gotten this rarely achieved birth, this human birth, and the purpose of this birth. What is the purpose of this birth? One should understand. Anityam arthadam. It's temporary, but it's arthada. This very birth, you can have fifth purusartha or supreme purusartha, that is Krishna Prem Bhakti, through which, by which you can get Krishna. To get Krishna means to achieve the supreme perfection of your human life. How can we get Krishna? That is the most important question. Without the help of his dear devotee, a sadhu, Vaishnava, who has gotten Krishna, who has made Krishna bound up in his heart, the rope of love, you cannot get him. Krishna, Bhakta ama premi bandhyaache hruday bhitare, jaha netra pade, taha dekhoy amare. That is stated. That Bhakta, that devotee has bound me up in the rope of love in his heart. Wherever he looks, he sees me. So only he can give you Krishna. O Vaishnava Thakur, Krishna je tomar, Krishna dite par, tomar sokoti ache. আমি যে কাঙ্গাল কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ বলি ধাই তবু পাছে পাছে. That Vaishnava Thakur, who has gotten Krishna, who has bound up Krishna in his heart with the rope of love, only he can deliver you Krishna, give you Krishna, nobody else. And we should run behind him, beg his mercy, again and again, beg his mercy, pray to him, cry before him. Get me Krishna, give me Krishna, give me Krishna. Otherwise, how can you get Krishna and make your life successful? My revered spiritual master is such a dear devotee of Krishna, very dear devotee of Srimad Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who came here to deliver us Krishna. Srimad Mahaprabhu had this prophecy. পৃথিবীতে আছো যত নগরাদি গ্রাম সর্বত্র প্রচার হইবে মোর নাম। He had this prophecy. In all villages, towns, villages that are there in throughout the world, my name will be broadcast. How this prophecy is fulfilled and who did it? Who did it? That my revered spiritual master, Sri Srimadesi Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ji Maharaj did it. He acted wonderfully, especially empowered by Sriman Mahaprabhu. So he acted wonderfully within very short period, 10 years. He traveled all around the world and spread this message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now wherever we may go, we see how the devotees of Chaitanya, how the members of this ISKCON, International Society of Krishna Consciousness, are chanting Hare Krishna, dancing, saying Jai Sachinandan Gauranga. One who is a Vaishnava, sadhu, really his heart bleeds, seeing the suffering of conditioned souls here in this material world. Sadhunang sumuchittanang sudrang mathutatmanang darsanno bhavet bandha punsakno savitur jatha. Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto says this thing. When the sun rises, it dispels the darkness prevailing here outside. But how darkness prevailing in your heart will be dispelled? That is the question. Sun cannot dispel that darkness prevailing in your heart. Only such a sadhu. So dear devotee of Krishna was gotten Krishna, was found of Krishna in his heart. If you are fortunate enough to meet him, to associate with him, to get his mercy, then the darkness prevailing in your heart will dispel. Otherwise, not possible. Such a devotee, very dear devotee of Krishna, is rarely achieved. It is not an easy thing to achieve, you see. Here in this material world, you'll find so many people are there those who speak about Veda. But most of them speak from the lips. Veda nisiddho karma kore. Veda nisiddho karma kore, dharma nahi kore. But they don't practice Vedic principles, teachings in their life. And what Veda has forbidden, they do it. And there are those who follow some principles of dharma, but karmanistha, they are karmis. And out of crores of karmanishthas, karmis, one jnani is shrestha, superior. Out of crores of jnanis, one becomes liberated, mukta. Koti mukta madhye durlabha eko Krishna bhakta. But out of such crores of liberated persons, one Krishna bhakta is rare. It is not an easy thing. So my revered spiritual master is such a dear devotee of Krishna. He has come here. Out of his causeless mercy. Mahanta subhavahi tarite pamor nijo karja nahi sabu jaun tar ghar. It's the nature of Mahatma. He has no business here in this material world. Is not. Conditioned soul is forced to compel to come here now. Na karma bandhanam janma vaisnavancha vidyate. This Vaishnava sadhu, he has no karma bandhan. He is not subject to birth and death. Out of causeless mercy, descends here to Tarite Pamar. Deliver this Pamaras, the most degraded souls here. Such a person. And when he met His Guru Maharaj in Calcutta in 1922, the first sight. His Guru, Sri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj, immediately recognized him, that is the person. He has come to broadcast, to fulfill the prophecy of Srimad Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In this line, Srimad Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's line, most famous Acharya is Bhakti Vinod Thakur. So this succession is also known as Bhakti Vinod Dhara. So Bhakti Vinod Thakur is such a Vaishnava. When he saw this Western education, civilization is also spreading in India, he became so shocked at his heart. He thought of, and the Indians are blindly imitating the Westerners. So he became shocked. So he thought of this message, this teaching of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu should be preached in Western country in English language. Should be done. Otherwise, whole world will be doomed. So he started writing books in English first. Then he thought of a qualified son, very powerful son will be born who will do this thing, will spread this teaching of Srimad Mahaprabhu throughout the world. So as a son of his son, Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj was born. Very powerful Vaishnava. He trained his disciples nicely. Many sannyasi disciples he had. He sent Bhakti Pradipa Tirtha Maharaj, Ban Maharaj to the West to preach this Krishna consciousness, science Krishna consciousness in English. Prior to this coming of my revered spiritual master, Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami, they came, but they couldn't do anything. They went back. But my Guru Maharaj was a Grihastha. He was not a sannyasi at that time. He was not living, staying in Matha. But was such an empowered person, such a dear devotee of Mahaprabhu, Krishna, who did miracle. So, specially empowered by Mahaprabhu, specially empowered by Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, previous acharyas. He never twisted things. He just followed the instructions of his Guru, previous acharya, Mahaprabhu, as it is. So he came out successful. At the fact, at such an old age he came to the Western world. Nirvishesha sunyavadi paschatya desha tarini. This paschatya desha, the Western world, that is nirvisheshavada, sunyavada, and also the most degraded, sinful persons, most degraded, mritsa, javanas. But Srimad Mahaprabhu Patita Pavana, the deliverer of the Patita, the most degraded. How his prophecy would be fulfilled. So he's just specially empowered. He came. His heart is filled with so much mercy. At such an age, old age, he came and faced so much trouble. Still, he delivered the patitas and cast his merciful glance. That is what needed. Anugrahaya charanti bhavyani bhutani janardanasya. So no, there is no sadhu. How can you see the sadhu? Have you vision to see sadhu? Sadhu is not an ordinary person, not a living being of this material world. He has come down from that Krishna's abode, that spiritual kingdom. As you cannot see Krishna with this material eye, material vision, you cannot see sadhu with the material vision. You want to be seer, But you are not a seer. Krishna is a seer. Sadhu is the seer. You are to be seen. If such sadhu casts his merciful glance on you, then your good fortune arises. That should be done. ब्रह्मांड भ्रमिते कौन भाग्यवान जीवो गुरु कृष्ण कृपा से पाए भक्तिलता बीज. Undergoing so many species of life in so many lakhs of brahmandas. If someone bhagyavan, fortunate enough, he comes in contact with such a sadhu, or a sadhu casts his merciful look, vision on him, then he gets his good fortune arises. What sadhu does? Sadhu has come here to give you Krishna. Such a sadhu is my Guru Maharaj. He came here to give you Krishna. How he gives Krishna? That devotee was reading the letter of Prabhupada. You just follow my instructions. You stand 16 rounds nicely, offenselessly, follow for regulative principles, accept Krishna Prasad, just follow my instructions as it is. I am always with you. It's still there. Vaishnava never dies. Vaishnava has no birth and death, is always there. It's Krishna is always there. But if you have vision, you can see him. Otherwise, how can you see him? That's the question of vision. And that vision is obtained by the mercy of Sadhu. By the mercy of Sadhu. You cannot get that vision any other way. So, many people say, oh, he is gone, he is no more. This is foolishness. Krishna is always there, he is in their books, he is their instruction, he is their lectures, he is there, still there. You should develop a vision to see him, to get his mercy, beg his mercy. What he did, he said he opened Vaikunthas, this ISKCON centers, the temples are Vaikuntha. I have opened Vaikuntha. Come and take shelter here. This is Kali Yuga. If you strictly follow these 4 regulative principles, no fish eating, meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, no illicit sex, then you are free from the influence of Kali. You will be in Satya Yuga, you will be in Vaikuntha. And accept a bona fide Guru who can deliver you Krishna, who can make Krishna appear in your heart from his own heart, because he has gotten Krishna in his heart, bound up Krishna in his heart. That's real sadhu, Guru. And he make all sorts of arrangements as everybody should be engaged. Those who have given up their family life, household affairs, Tyaktagruha, sannyasi, brahmachari, they may take shelter here in Matha, in ashram, in temple. 24 hours, they'll be engaged, loving service of Krishna under guidance of Guru. Those are grihasthas. For them, you also made arrangements. You grihasthas should help this mandir, Matha, and you should come every day. If you can find time, every day you should come take part. If not, once in a week, as Sunday festival is there. If not, once a month, once a fortnight or a month, you should come, associate with the devotees, chant, dance, take Krishna Prasad, hear Hari Katha, Krishna Katha. Such arrangement is made. So many festivals are there. So you may come and take part in the festivals. Get the opportunity of associating with the Vaishnavas, Bhaktas, Sadhus. That will make your life successful. Those who cannot follow these regulative principles, for them also he made arrangement. Oh, they are earning money, wealthy persons, but they cannot follow. They have no time, I say. We cannot do this thing. Many people say, alike, how can they get the mercy? Alike. He made this life membership program. they will give some percent of their hard-earned money, thereby they'll get the mercy, Sukruti. Thereby they'll get mercy. That will help them develop Krishna consciousness. In this way, you'll find also the arrangements. And he trained the preachers, his disciples, and sent them throughout the world, go out and preach Krishna consciousness. All these arrangements he has made. And today, I am going out of time. I have enough to say. All right, thank you very much. So this is the day we should glorify him. We should remember him. We should beg mercy at his lotus feet. Cry. His mercy. Vaishnava Krupa Taya Sarva Siddhi. If you can get the mercy of such a Vaishnava sadhu, you will achieve perfection of your life, all sorts of perfection. The sadhu's mercy is so powerful. Only sadhu's mercy is required, nothing else. What can you do? What can you do? Karma nahi, jnana nahi, Krishna bhakti na. I have nothing. No karma, no jnana, no bhakti. Tumar karuna sar. Only your mercy. I am completely dependent on your mercy. Mercy begets mercy. So powerful. This is what I shall say. Thank you very much. I hope you will get the mercy of my Guru Maharaj and make your life successful. Is